Avudana. Good morning, students, respected guests of today's guest lecture, Mr. Karthik and Nagadevan, and the proud HOD of Civil Engineering and the staff of Civil Engineering Department, because I could see the shape it has been taking all these years, and it's a very fast growth. I hope it is steady, and very happy on this day to say about the department. I think the final years would have witnessed the improvement in the department, and I could see, I've been told by the HOD that we get 100% attendance in the class. That itself is a very good improvement in the department, because though we have very good staff, unless or otherwise you come and utilize or make use of their efficiency, there's no use. So I'm very happy, and I also wish that all of you come regularly to class and make the best use of what is being provided in the institute as well as in the department. And I hope you would have seen the last week project demonstration in Makkal TV by our students. How many of you have witnessed? If you have not, I'll send you the YouTube link. I was feeling very honored, and I was feeling very happy and proud. Even yesterday when I had gone to Anna University, I was explaining to the controller of examinations regarding the student involvement in doing the project. Especially they are all societal need projects, because that was a grey water treatment project, and that was practically explained and even proved. So that was a wonderful demonstration which we have witnessed, and in the media have got wonderful feedback even from abroad. I have sent a link to your HOD. A professor from Taiwan, he had seen about the grey water treatment what our students have demonstrated, and had extended help to make it real. So they are ready to provide us all sorts of support to enhance your design and also to make it unique in our country, because we may not have similar projects which the other countries have. Maybe they would have done some updated version of that, or they would have advanced in their and we can also have extend it to the villages nearby. That's what I was discussing with your HOD. As a social service activity also, we can go and enlighten the villagers regarding how hygiene has to be taken care, how to protect environment, especially how to reuse the water like grey water. So we can also give them a low cost design which can be implemented so that it will not pollute the environment. So this is one thing which the students can involve yourself and do it as a service. And also I expect a lot of social awareness projects which will also create some social responsibility within you before it reaches the public. So as I keep on saying, practice before you preach. So first you understand, and first you get convinced, yes, what I am doing is required for the environment safety, and also we need to protect everything. Like we need to take care of the water scarcity problem, we need to think about the air pollution, sound pollution. So many environmental related problems are existing where we keep complaining, and we don't try to bring a solution for that. So you youngsters have to start triggering your mind to think what a civil engineer can do to the society, because civil engineering is almost equivalent to a doctor, where a human life is involved. So we live in the houses, we live in so many places believing the civil engineers and the structural engineers capabilities. So I hope you come out with good designs, and also have a survey on what is happening right now, what is the latest, because upgrading your knowledge is very essential, as your syllabus does not give you the updated concepts. You will be learning only the basics in your syllabus, and it is your responsibility to keep on searching for what is new. It need not be within our own country. You just try to get a lot of information from what are the new things developed in and around your country, what you can do better than that. It need not be a replica of what the other persons have done. We have so many monuments, we see so many bridges, we see so many dams being constructed in an innovative way. So you need to think like how to enhance that, how to improve that, what is your creativity in that. So that is what I expect from the students, and also have a lot of technical discussions within your department. You have wonderful educated and also people who are ready to help you. That one point which I specifically would like to tell you about the civil department, the faculty extend their help to the core. Whatever you need, they are there for you. So such support is very, very essential for any student in any institution. And of course, the credit starts right from the HOD, because the head makes a lot of difference in anywhere, wherever you see. Even if you have a final year project, it all depends upon the group leader or the team leader who inspires and who motivates and who tries to involve everybody in that. It's a very small thing. A 4 people group will be there in the project team, but still if all the 4 has to involve, because in the Viva they may ask you what is your contribution in the project. Some may say that I typed the document. It should not be, typing the document should not be your contribution. You need to involve yourself technically in each and every phase of your project. Similarly, any external competitions, whatever may be the opportunity, please try to participate. Then not only participation experience you will get, you will also learn what others do, how the other colleges are training the students and how they come and present, what are the new things they have innovated. When you go for any conference or any symposium, anything related to technical, try to interact with people. It is not a day to spend like a time pass, like you go to movies. It's a wonderful opportunity. Stay in the session and listen to what the people share with you, because this sort of technical inputs are very, very essential. It will help you somewhere in your life. So here we have our guests to discuss about your career. So that is one thing which sparkles in front of my mind, because I want every one of you should settle well in life, and you should make your parents first feel proud of you, and then the college feel proud of you. So this is what the ultimate aim of any institution, that our students should settle well in life and also be useful for the society. This is the ultimate goal of any institution. So here we are here to impart knowledge to you. We are trying to bring industry people to show you or just shower on you like this is what is the opportunity available. Make use of it. This is what we can do. Making use of it is in your hands. So extend your support. Make use of the session very well. Interact with the guests so that whatever doubts you have, this is the right time, because they may not be able to be here all the time for you. They come here, they're going to spend 1 hour with you, is going to be very, very precious. So all their experiences, especially I was really astonished when he came and told he was working in a government concern, and then he has resigned just for the sake of passion of teaching. So this is something which was inspiring, because that is what is his career, it's not his job. I used to give you a difference between job and career. A person who works only for money is job. A person who would like to work for his goal or his ambition or his whatever likes, he wanted to like that, and for the passion, if he does something, that is what is the career. So he is going to talk about the career opportunities for you all, and you interact with them and get to know more opportunities other than government. Or even in government there are several areas where you will get opportunities. So you can enhance, if you have second year students, I think from now you can start preparing for your government exams, because that is the time where you have to start, because the subject basics should be pakka for attending any sort of competitive exams, because that is where the questions, even in a PhD Viva, they ask the most basic they will be asking. It is not what you have done, the output, but if you know the basic, then they'll get the confidence that yes, you know everything. You can at least learn beyond that. So basic is very, very essential, and wish you all the best. God bless you all. Thank you so much.